Hey guys, we're watching Night and Day Network, their channel, and they're talking about the affair between Tupac and Whitney Houston. I heard about it many years ago, about 6 years ago to be exact. I read Bobby Brown's book. I still love Whitney, but she was a vixen. Whitney was something else, but I still have love for Whitney. And you know what? When it's all said and done, Bobby Brown was the scapegoat for Whitney Houston's bad behavior because he didn't come from money. He was from the projects, and his main hit song was My Prerogative. So she found her a cover guy to take the bait for her bad behavior. And basically she did. She was in love with Tupac, okay? But Tupac was just getting around, being a community DI. He didn't love nobody because he messed with Jada Pinkett and as well as Madonna. He was really doing his thing, young black thug. And they say he was bisexual, so he was living the vida loca. Let's hear it from Bobby Brown's words, okay? We're going to listen to Bobby Brown. Hold on.
First 7 years or so of
Bobby is speaking about how things were great between Whitney and him for the first 7 years. But we all know how that goes. Right. So he thought.
This is Bobby Brown talking about
And that's
the affair Whitney had with Tupac.
J.R. Curry and Isaiah Curry.
They was married.
You know them. Go to their website. Cop their merch.
Oh, is that 303? Let's get it.
They got them good CBD and hemp products
All
too,
right,
guys.
let it fly, y'all. Let it fly. In case you missed it, here's the clip.
And if you want to get Audible Books, hit my link
years or so of our marriage.
in my bio.
But eventually the fighting, the drug use, the tabloids, the distrust wore away until we didn't have enough to keep it going. Though I was repeatedly labeled in the tabloids as the cheater, let me say that Whitney did her share of cheating too. In fact, she cheated before I did.
Why throw her
She
under the
slept with
bus?
quite a few of the producers and artists that she worked with or associated with
Why
over the
throw her
years.
under the bus?
I won't drop names here because they're still around, and a few view me as a friend. When I found out about the first one, I was blown away. I thought, okay, you're going to play me like that? I'm not the type of dude.
Yeah, he from Boston. You gonna play me like that?
I'm sure there will be people who listen to this and think it's easy for me to throw out such an explosive accusation about my ex-wife as she's no longer here.
And yes, Bobby Brown can read.
Bobby
Bobby Brown from Boston, Mass. OP Project.
Not for the sake of salacious smearing. It's more about trying to paint the most accurate picture of what went on inside our marriage. One of her affairs that I am willing to mention is the one she had with Tupac. This occurred in the first few years of our marriage, during a time when I thought we were in a good place.
Who wouldn't have banged Tupac if given the opportunity?
Really fucked me up.
Faith too.
I
Stop
did not
playing.
believe that Whitney was willing to jeopardize what we had, which I knew
I can
was
hear
hot,
now,
heavy,
Tupac.
and unique. For some fling,
You're a
we
damn
fought
good
long and
lover.
hard about the
Good
cheat,
lover, Tupac.
lobbing hurtful accusations
Hit
back
me
and forth.
tonight.
We were together in September 1996 when we found out that
Rest in
Tupac
peace,
had been
Whitney.
killed. Whitney bawled her eyes out, crying for days over his death. Her tears were painful for me because I knew what that meant. My wife was mourning the passing of a lover. Of course, I was really sorry Tupac was gone. He was a talented artist gone too soon.
Facts.
He and I had talked about my signing to a label he wanted to form called Machiavelli Records, which sadly he never was able to get off the ground.
Well, he had him some Whitney,
That's
though.
Bobby voice. Somebody speeded it up.